Assalamu alaikum dear students, hope you will be enjoying your holidays. Today the lesson I am going to deliver to you is about the structure of earth and types of rock. This is basically for your reinforcement. You have to read the lesson carefully, read every page of it and take out important points of it. I am delivering the summary of this lecture to you. You will read the lesson and listen to the audio clip that I am sending to you for your reinforcement purpose. Geography is basically the study that is about the earth. It includes all the elements related to the earth, to the outside of the earth, inside of the earth, the core of earth, you can say the layers of the earth, what is happening inside the earth and what is happening outside the earth, season, weather, everything. And the people who study all these things are known as the geologists. They have the tools in order to measure, or you can say in order to study about different things related to the earth, related to your climate, towards related to the study of the earth. They use maps, scales and globes. If you have seen the map of any place, you have seen there are different type of keys in different colors on the side of the map. Actually, the keys are used so that you can locate the areas by looking at the keys easily, and then tend to know that which place is situated in which part of the earth. Similarly are the scales that are helped to determine the distances between different parts of the earth and different areas. And similarly, globe is the thing where you could have map of whole of the world. Nowadays you are facing a problem of global warming. Do you know why this problem is existing? It is because of human activities. How come human activities are affecting the global warming? The reason is that we are doing deforestation, not afforestation. Deforestation is basically the cutting down of trees for the purpose of construction of bridges and stuff like that, and never planting the trees in that areas again. Similarly, afforestation is plantation of trees in some areas. So we are not doing afforestation. Instead, we are doing deforestation. And the trees or the forests are a natural habitat for many of the species. And similarly, the birds, they have their nests on the trees. The trees provides as the shade. They are called the natural lungs, as they purify the air. So what is happening as we are cutting down the trees? So we are not having that clean and pure air, because the waste and chemicals from everywhere, the smoke from the cars, from the factories, it goes directly into our lungs, because we have lesser trees to purify our air. That is why we are having, you can say, lung diseases. We are having respiratory problems. And nowadays we are facing the problem of smog as well. What are the consequences for it? The consequences are same, that we are cutting down the trees in large amount, and all the activities of humans are creating pollution in the environment. Those are the reasons for all the smog and other problems that are being carried out in the area. Then in the chapter you have studied about the types of geography. So there are two types of geography. One is known as the human geography, and the other is the physical geography. Now what are the differences between the two? Physical geography is something that is natural, but human geography is something that is related to all the human activities that I have previously explained you. That these are by cutting down of trees, or by throwing waste into the oceans and seas and lakes and whatever. Then on the earth's surface you can find different types of rocks. The three types of rocks are the igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks and the metamorphic rocks. And the difference between the three is that igneous rocks are basically formed from the magma or the lava that comes out of the earth. It deposits there, and when it cools down, it takes the form of the igneous rocks. Then comes the sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks are basically formed by the sediments. As you know, when there is flooding, when there is higher winds, so the water or the winds, they carry on different materials with them that are accumulated and deposited in different places on the earth. So the rocks that are formed by the accumulation of those sediments are called the sedimentary rocks. Then comes the metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic rocks, metamorphosis means change. So metamorphic rocks are the type of rocks that are formed when one type of rock is changed into different form of a rock, and it changes its characteristics and properties as well. Now, what are the tectonic plates basically? Tectonic plates are the plates that are found under the surface of the earth, and when these tectonic plates shake, the earth starts to shake, and that is the reason why the earthquakes are caused. So basically, we have to conserve the habitats, we have to conserve the natural resources, water, our forest, and the habitat of the animals, so that the species and of animals and plants that are living on the earth, they should not go extinct, because many of the species go extinct, and we faced many types of problems in our daily lives, in our domestic life, just because we are not preserving our natural resources and destroying them by our different habits. Thank you so much. Hope you have enjoyed the lecture.